The Brawl Stars developers want toxicity in their game. This might sound like a bold claim, but just give me a minute and maybe you will agree with me by the end. Lately, Supercell has been making some questionable decisions with the content they've been adding to their games. Besides some of the monetary changes that have been happening with all of their games pretty much, I've also noticed a pattern of new cosmetics that have been introduced. I would say that Brawl Stars is the game this most applies to, however. Is it just me, or does this game have some super toxic cosmetic items? Whether it be skins, not as much though, pins, or sprays, some of these items are just downright radioactive because of how toxic they are. Yes, I'm aware that there recently was an event where Brawl Stars gave away legendary star drops if players made it to like 10 billion thumbs up emotes, and they claimed that this was a way to try and reduce toxicity, but if we're being real, players are just gonna switch back to using their same toxic pins and sprays now that the event's over. From the way I see it, if they don't want their game to have toxicity, then why would they add the items that would only ever be used in circumstances where players are trying to be toxic? Like, look at these. One with a taunting clown pin, a salt shaker spray, and a literal clown with tears running down his cheek spray be used other than when trying to be toxic. I feel the same way about some of these over-the-top facepalm anger emojis. I want to make it very clear that I don't have anything against the devs whatsoever, and I'm literally just here to make some observations about what I think their game strategy is. I myself have over 1,200 hours in the game, and I used to grind like crazy to stay on top. So now you guys are probably wondering, if they wanted toxicity so bad, why would they do the thumbs up event? Well, this brings me to my main point. I believe that the devs are trying to introduce and include toxicity in a controlled manner. So take a look at Clash Royale and notice how it's been going downhill lately, but also notice how toxic it's become. The devs don't really seem to be focusing on removing toxicity in that game, and it's definitely hurt them in the long run. Now, I think the Brawl Stars developers are taking notice of this, and they're trying to keep control of the toxicity so that the same thing doesn't happen to them. Toxicity in abundance is definitely bad, and I think we can all agree on that, but try to think about what it's like if there's just a mild amount of toxicity in a game. It might sound really dumb or cringy for me to say this, but I think that it adds some spice to the game, and it actually makes players come back to keep playing. Like, think about a time where you're getting very angry at a toxic player, but you refuse to stop playing until you could just get like one win or one more goal in Brawl Ball. You see what I mean now? So yeah, I think that Brawl Stars actually want some toxicity in the game, but they're trying to keep it in check so it doesn't go overboard and become Clash Royale V2. With that being said, thank you to my channel members Mushy and 6.9, and if you guys want to add some of your thoughts to the discussion, I encourage you to leave a comment as I'll be reading through literally all of them. Thanks again, consider subscribing, and I will see you later.